Hello everybody, my name is AMAHLE. If you don't know who I am, but if you are a returning viewer or a returning subscriber, welcome back to yet another video. I am so sick, but as you can see by the title of today's video, it is very simple because guys, it's about to be exam season, and for some of you, you've already started. And I had done a poll here on my community with YouTube, asked you guys if you are interested in some study tips, and here I am about to share with you. I'm not perfect, but I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some of the things that work. Very simple to do. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm very sick, so I do apologize for my voice, but it's also an understanding. Like, guys, please be understanding. Shout outs. Let's get into the video so that you guys can watch and then go study. Okay, so for like my first few tips is for during class. So what you're gonna do, if you guys are still having some lessons or tutorials that's happening, my advice for those is read before class. Like, whatever it is, whatever topic that you guys are gonna be reading are gonna be learning about, read before class. If it's gonna be civil procedure, read the civil procedure chapter before class. Because let me tell you something, you are gonna be much better, or you're gonna be more interested in the lesson than a person who just came to class because they're just trying to tick the register and move on with the day. So read before class, read the whole chapter, even if it's a few pages. You know, if the chapter is like 10 pages, even if you read like 5 or 6, you're gonna have some sort of an understanding, you know, so that will make you engage more with the content during class time, answering questions, asking the questions, because you're gonna know what's happening. So number 2 is take down the notes. So take down notes during class. Whatever your teacher is saying, if you have an exam pad or if you have a PDF, if you made like copies, like take down the little pieces of notes that they are saying, because let me tell you, it is gonna pop up somewhere during your exam or online test, other lecture assessment, or other assessments that you have in between your exams. It's gonna pop up, or it's just some valuable piece of information. So take down notes during class. I'm not saying now write the whole, no, but just a little reminder, like, okay, this is what happens during this thing, and then you're gonna connect the dots after class. So, and then during class, ask questions. Don't be one of those learners that say, oh my god, I'm too shy. Child, papela education yako, because if you want papela education yako, no one else is gonna have your back. Let me tell you something, your background, her background, his background is not the same. Because let me tell you, they're gonna pass because maybe they have a tutor, a private tutor that comes home to them. She's gonna pass because maybe her mom knows the work and she'll teach her when she gets home. When what are you gonna do? Exactly. The other person maybe has some, I don't know, like maybe books available at home for them, like multiple textbook, multiple pieces of information, like additional notes that are gonna help them, and you don't. So ask the question. Even if you think it's stupid, it's still your question. And if your lecturer, your teacher makes you feel stupid, then it's their problem. They don't know how to do their job. But listen, man, go and ask questions. Don't be, oh god, hey balaba, they're asking questions. Why won't they? No. Be the stupid student, be the silly student that goes down to the teacher when the bell is about to ring. After break, go be that student. I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off. Another thing is that a lot of people really don't concentrate on is clean your space. Let me tell you something. A clean space a clean working environment, like it will enhance you guys. You will work 10 times more better. You'll be more efficient. Clean your space. Just one day, shock your table, shock your study area, and bring a handy Andy. Handy Andy doesn't sponsor me, by the way, but bring a handy and bring the dominoes, clean up, put your books in order, put your pens in the pencil holder. Clean, guys. If it's your laptop has been collecting dust, but use it every day. Clean. Put everything where it's supposed to be. Let me tell you, you will be more eager to work in that space, because sometimes you're not demotivated. I'm sorry to whoever's watching this, his name is Mandisa, but honestly guys, we knew. Go and clean your place. Let me tell you something, you're gonna want to work there. Let me tell you something. So you see these, I don't want to say get like me and be like crazy like me, get like 14 highlighters, you know, but if you could have the bare minimum, I don't know which highlighters are like the bare minimum, but even if you have these two, even if you have another color, guys, let me tell you, stationery, there's not even China shops. You can get like a 4-pack of highlighters, pencils, pens. You can have different color pens. You can have even red, blue, and black. Just those simple colors. But if you mix and match them, your work is gonna look very, very nice. Like, you're gonna want to work. Stationery, there's this one girl in Matric, and I'm like, oh my god, like, why are you always working? She's like, I love stationery, so I just buy new stationery to motivate myself. I mean, not everyone has the luxury to do that, but if you do, guys, I'm not saying now every other month you must ask your parents, Waltons. No, I'm just saying that if you can afford it, for sure. But if you can't, go to Checkers. They sell those. Get your Checkers savers card, extra savings card. Go and buy simple stationery, guys. Don't buy 14 15 highlighters that you probably not gonna use, because me, I'm telling you, I haven't used this color, I haven't used this color, you know. But you still get, oh, I bought these in Matric, that's like 2021, and now it's 2024. So at the end of the day, it does last. Yeah, well, but I'm not saying go tell your parents go buy new stationery, but it's very important to just have the simple things. It really does make studying a lot more fun and interesting. I want to talk about the simple things that we don't usually talk about when it comes to studying, which is like what you eat. What you eat is so important. You guys want to drink Red Bulls, Boosters. What else do you guys drink? Nipuzan ven. Yo guys, I'm so sick. I am so sick. But you guys want to drink your Red Bulls, whatever energy drinks that you guys drink. Me, don't get me wrong, I'm a big Red Bull fan. That thing, they taste so delicious. But I'm not saying stop drinking your energy drinks. I'm just saying, let's also get a bottle of water. Cold water from the fridge works just as fine. It's gonna keep you up. It's gonna, yeah, you're gonna be working there like a new makoti trying to impress a man, you know. So get some healthy things to eat. I understand that maybe fruits might not be interesting, but and maybe they are a little bit expensive, especially to people that live at res. But guys, like, you really need to eat healthy. You can't be saying, oh my god, me, yay, no. But what are you eating? Because what you eat, it will equal a productive brain. Good food, or whatever that you're drinking, will equal a productive brain. And you shouldn't put a man's. No, if you want to, if you feel like Red Bull is for you, go ahead. But what I'm saying is, you really need to get like a healthy snack or something healthy, like have something to drink, and then go sit down and study. That's good food, you know. That's soul food. That's good food, and go study. Another thing is, give yourself breaks. One thing that my LO teacher in matric said, she said, do not, ladies, she stood there and she's like, if anyone knows, I want to say her name, guys. Miss Thomas said to me, she said, she stood in the front of the class and she said, ladies, if you are tired, go to bed and sleep. And we were like, what? I took that advice and I ran with it. Because what do you mean? She said, ladies, if you are tired, go to bed and sleep. Because even if you try and study, it's not going to be effective if your brain is sleepy. Because you're trying to cram something, but your brain is half asleep. It's not going to get it. Because when you sleep, your brain starts working. So guys, sleep. I'm telling you, it works. Sleep. I'm not saying don't study and sleep. I'm saying study, but don't forget to get good rest. Period. So the last few are very simple. I just had to cough. But the last few are very simple. Guys, get questions, mock exams. StuDoc has some great question papers. I'm not sure where else, but if you're in high school, like, exam papers are very easy to find. I'm not sure about varsity, but StuDoc does help me in certain modules. Get those, you know. Even I know that our student portal sometimes has some questions. Guys, get those questions. Test yourself. There's nothing that's gonna beat testing yourself. Yay, as if I'm talking about HIV. Test yourself. Even there, test yourself. But here we are, we're talking about school. This is not sex education. But honestly, test yourself. Get the questions. See what is expected of you, your learning outcomes. What are you supposed to know by this week? Test yourself. Even every week, you know, every 2 weeks, combine the week 1, week 2 work. You gotta do what you gotta do. Excuse me. Get those question papers, whatever that it is that you guys have at your school available or on the internet. Trust me, you're gonna get some. Another thing is distractions. Move away. Whether it's a smartwatch, it's a phone, it's another phone, it's an iPad, it's a tablet. If it's your laptop and you're not using it for school, put it away. Or another thing that I do is I film myself. That's how it all started. I film myself so that I don't have to use my phone. You know, that's also simple because it's far away from me. I don't have to touch it. And when you are filming, you don't really get messages because it doesn't allow for messages. So you can't hear cling, 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 and all those crazy things. Or play some background music. Is it lofi, lofi? I don't know. Play this kind of music. Don't be playing Nicki Minaj here, because obviously you know you're gonna be like, I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake. All my life, man, fuck Steak. If I did, I'm a Minaj, won't let him. You see? That's not productive. Play some cool background music, some jazz. You know, something that doesn't require, that you don't know. Play music that you don't know. Because once you play Nicki Minaj, you know, once you play Beyonce, you know you're gonna start thinking, girl, you understand, man. How? Why you doing this to yourself? It's very simple, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more videos. But for me here, I am very sick. I'm gonna go take a nap now, but you guys really did deserve to know this. So from me to you, cheers. Don't forget to study smart and not hard.